Sometimes I try to imagine what it would look like to look at myself outside of myself. So right now I'm trying to picture what it would look like to look at myself from above, talking into this camera, making this video. It's one of the most interesting ways of thinking of myself. It's like I look at that guy and I think, okay, here's a human being. You know, what's he doing right now? What's he doing with his life? He's alive. He can choose to do anything. What's he gonna do? I have my whole life ahead of me and all the possibilities are in my hands. And when I look at my hands, I try to remind myself that I'm in a video game right now. The most exciting and exhilarating video game I'll ever play. My life. And I get to be in this world we're all in and use my mind and my hands to shape my life how I want it to be. But the world I'm in shapes me as well. See, the way I look at the world defines how I desire to shape it. Each person sees their world differently. So if I'm walking down a huge hallway with 1,000 people, each person is walking down a different hallway because they each have a different perception of that hallway. And it's the same way with their lives. Each person perceives their lives according to what they have inside of them. So wherever I find myself is like a little world that I can shape. And I love thinking about it this way because it makes me feel like an architect. And an architect doesn't care about anyone else's opinions. He's confident in what he wants to build. He can imagine what the cathedral is going to look like, so he acquires the materials and the people he's going to work with, and he builds the cathedral.